coaster?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, how good, obviously, is it to finish off and get the win?
Yeah, it was really important. I mean, we know where they are in the standings, where we are, and it would have been nice to get it in regulation, but at the end of the day, we still got 2 points, and that's what we wanted to do.
You showed pretty good patience to sort of outwait Leonard there. What going through your mind when you see the puck and realize that it's right there for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just surprised, and at first I saw Bo coming down the middle, and I thought I was going to drop it, and then I just kept it. And it happened so quickly out there, so I haven't had the chance to look at it yet. But
trying to remember your bubble goals. Was this the biggest one you've had in the NHL?
That's a good question. It's a big goal, I think, and I had a couple in the bubble where that was, important too. But yeah, hopefully more to come.
What's the feeling like you're up by 2 going into the third, and you still have the lead until the final minute, and then you've got to regroup? What was it like between the third and OT?
Devastating is not the word, but it was like disappointing for sure. Obviously, like I said, everyone knew how important the game is. They knew how important the game was, and so I don't know. I was just sitting on the bench, and I was just, it was unfortunate, but I think like there's been no quit in the group the whole year. So I think from my perspective, the only thing I was nervous about was our overtimes haven't been great recently. So that was the only thing I was thinking of, trying to have a good shift. And strange to say, because when I first got here, we were, really good in overtime. And then so I guess you just go through different stretches.
How many times has Bruce told you the story about him going 11-1 with Washington at the end of the regular season?
Yeah, so he told me that story a little while ago, and I think it was, whatever it was, 12 and 13 or whatever. But I think that we always thought we could do it, and we got 8 games left to see if we can, take it one day at a time. But it's exciting, we wanted to be in it, and it's hard to be in it with the way we started. But when we have Demmer playing the way he's playing and some other guys stepping up too, it's huge.
How much does that belief that you talk about really crystallize when you rattle off 4 straight wins like this? Does it really sort of feel much more attainable than even before?
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's something we could do. I think it's still like, I don't want to say stretch, but we have a lot of games we need to win. But belief's the word, I would say. That's what we keep using in the room for sure.
Your voice obviously isn't quite 100%.
Yeah.
How's your hockey health? Like, do you feel maybe better than you sound right now? Or
Yeah, I feel better. I haven't had a fever or whatever in 4 or 5 days, so I feel fine. Just whatever's going on in my throat, I couldn't even tell you. But I before I got sick, I felt the best I've felt ever in my career, like stamina-wise. And then last game, I didn't feel great, but I'm, gearing myself back up. I felt better today, but I still think I can get a little bit, better.
Oh, it was a great feeling. Obviously, we haven't been that good in overtime lately, but of course we want the third period back, but we found a way to win.
Do you think this is the best you've played this last stretch?
This season, for sure.
Like kind of in totality.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think. Maybe it's my best hockey now, but I'm just trying to play my best every shift, play hard, and of course lately I've been scoring some points, which is great. But it comes with hard work from myself and my teammates to set me up, and I'm trying to set them up.
We always talk about you being engaged in the game. You had a couple of early hits in the O-zone along the wall and later came back and broke up a couple of plays. How important was that? We tend to focus on the points, but being dialed in to compete in a complete game, how important was that?
It's what we talk about in the room, to play hard, and we talked about coming out fast and play the body. And I'm not the heaviest hitter, but I'm just trying to do the best that I can do. Yeah.
Elias, what did you see on your goal? It looked like you anticipated pretty well to take away that pass. What did you see on that goal?
When they did the video
Yeah,
call?
when they passed it your blue line and you picked it off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard. I saw they had a 4-on-3, and I heard their bench screaming. And I knew I had a guy behind me, and I kind of guessed their guy would pass him. So I just read the play, bounced off my helmet, and we had a 2-on-1 with Richardson.
And were you thinking pass all the way, or?
No, but as closer I got to the goal, the bigger Leonard looked. So I was lucky to found Richardson there.
On your goal, though, the replay shows you sort of celebrating. Like, did you see the puck over the line?
I was pretty sure the puck was in. I shot it and I saw the puck was behind him. But I mean, he covered it quick, so I wasn't fully sure. But
You've won 4 in a row, but you've got double that left. How much belief do you have in what you guys are trying to do right now?
I mean, it's pretty clear what we got to do. We still got to win, of course. We feel good now. We're 4 in a row, but I mean, doesn't mean I don't even know what another word. Doesn't mean shit. I couldn't find another word. If we don't continue on this wave and playing good hockey, I mean, we're still behind. We still gotta win games, and we're just thinking of the next one.
You talked about wanting the third period back. What was it about the way that Vegas played in the third that limited the chances and opportunities that you were able to get?
I think they got the puck deep. They always put the puck behind us, and we always had to break it out, and they were doing good forecheck. But I mean, maybe we need to simplify, because I mean, it was pretty much their period, the whole third one. So we'll look back at it and get better.